Much love, much love, love. I love you as well, Lal. God bless you today. Hope everything is going well, you know. Life is ups and downs, but you have to just take it as it go. I want to put on this thing and my crack, my whole start to scratch me. Something bite me in my mouth, I put on that something. You can't put on nothing here, so. So something bite me in my hole, man. Right in my crutches hole. Right in the hole, you know. Damn. Something bite me in my hole, man. This fucking clothes up something like. Excuse my language. Yes, girl, so news flash, news flash. You know the boss has service paper again from the court, you know. News flash, news flash. I was waiting for it from the weekend and the live and Goody was like, wait until Monday come. When the meet. So let have been coming, I've been looking out. Because I know the man good for that thing, good for. So anyway, big story time now. On our bank come, I'm going to time for coming for to start the story. I'm going to time for this one, yeah. And I have no ties today. I'm going to time. Just join this while I go and just start biting on my wall. If you make some slung on it. Girl, I'm going to watch and sit there and put them down. I'm telling you. Sometimes I don't even see me wear this stuff them because stuff in them. I don't think me naked. God almighty. I want short foot pants. I want short foot pants, lad. I want short foot pants with the bad leg them. Whoa. Yeah, so rope and come in, man. Rope and come in. Me say rope and come in. Come in on the scene, me say rope and come in. Me say rope and come in. Come in on the scene, cause we know we crotch is clean. Rope and come in, rope and come in. Then what if come drape it up, then what if rake it up. Now them stomach coming like a boil and their stomach upset. Can't get with them, forget them off, forget your fair rope and come in. That's a lot of money, man. You gotta be rich. That's a lot of money you need, boy. That's a lot of money you need, boy. That's a lot of money you need, oh. A lot of money you need, oh. I'm not here for the train. Anyway, hi. Just coming out for the train, you know. What a go on, darling? Well, the case they have to try, you know. Whoa, you never see a smoke without a ras fire. Rope and come in, girl. Me gonna have days for left ya. Rope and come in. Rope and rock and come in. You gonna have couple days left ya. Rock and come in. Dirty bungle, bring me to the bungle. Rock and come in. Yeah, so you doing my love one. A long time I put this up on my face and I tell them put it on my face. I just have put on it to that. I expect the good news today, you know. So I put it on my eyelash and whip on the mailman. Because when they on live, people know your business before you talk. So wait till mailman come, wait till Monday come. So I already know so the man have paper send out from me on the live. So I wait for the time I'm supposed to ship off some cream today. But I say I wait until the man come before I ship off the cream them. Rock and come in. What a lot of money you want doing, darling? Lord God, the man you go rich bread I know for working tomok. In child, the man I go rich to ras girl. Eh? Me wake up and I see the man around 1 week now. Me not see the man and the cat are bad and the cat are miserable. Me say alright, that's not my problem because me looking on the way out. Me looking on one way out, you know, to try me from with me work and I put my $1 together and thing anyway. Remember when the reason why the man did I help me, you know. Remember say my help me not collect the tax money plus me I pay him. Remember when me call more upon the money for the tax here when say that's what provide you to live. That's why I never pay tax and spend up all the money. You understand me? But so if you pay rent, you have to come to me if you pay rent, you just take the money and pay rent because I am control all the money. So you know push up so I never money me owe the man when many man getting a problem. And no money why cost me in a problem. You know no money too. Anyone that pay watch me know say and the money cost me in a problem. Because him that run the credit card and I take pay for everything and I make money. And when the man, when him friend come here and stop him from helping me. Right? That's when he stop helping me. And when he stop helping me, all the place and all the people harass me and beat me. I still ask him if he need money. Remember good? He said no, he don't need anything. Anyway, child, when the man disappear from where the man cook up in stomach and him smart. You see the man cook up in stomach and him smart. When the man leave here and not telling me anything and just left because I call 311 for the bus up in a fix. in call after workman them kind now go there and put it off so it not to fix and left me in the field. But not just that, somebody served me one paper this morning. And the guy said was trying to help me at least. So all this paper here is for me. And this is the part here where we need to follow out and send back in. Me ask him where him show me the address of the gentleman lawyer. So this is coming from the lawyer, he said. This is coming from the lawyer to me. And I must fill this out and send it back to the lawyer. Right? And him said, as him said, well, when you do that now, well, that will help you to have somewhere to stay for a little bit. But then after the gentleman gone, the Holy Spirit said to me, said, this is not right. Something is fishy about this thing here. But when you're reading this thing here, it has said to the extent that I can't read this thing so good now, to the extent that I have lost the household income, I had increased what? Expenses, any what publicity assistant, including employment, insurance, pandemic unemployment assistant, disability insurance, or disability insurance are paid family leave that I have received isn't received since the start of COVID-19 pandemic does not fully make up for my loss of household income or increase expense. Right? This is to me. Vacating the premises and moving into our permanent housing would pose a significant health risk because I or one more member of my household have an what? Increased risk for several illness or death from COVID-19 due to bring over the age of 65, have a disability or having an undeclared medical condition which may include, but it's not limited to being what imposed or whatever. I understand that I must comply with all other lawful term under my tenancy lease. I'm not a tenant. First of all, I'm not a tenant and I don't have a lease. Agree. I never owe any money either. Similar contact figure out understood that a lawful fees penalty in interest for not having paid rent. Haven't paid rent in May till it be charged. What to May? Still it be charged or collected, and many result in monetary judgment against me and future understanding that my landlord may be able to seek eviction after August the 31st, 2021, and that the law may provide it creating protection at the time that are separated from those who are unavailable through this. I don't know what the hell, but this is what it's saying. And what it's basically saying, this is basically saying that I owe the gentleman money. It's basically saying that I receive money, which I never receive no money through the pandemic, because he said the money that I receive, right? The money that I receive, I didn't receive any money. I don't have a lease. I didn't rent anything. So the guy said signature on this and decided to send it back to the lawyer. But if I signature something, that means I'm a criminal. I could go to prison for this. The simple fact why I could go to prison for this, I never rent anything. I don't owe you any money. You was helping me to take and to extract the money from me. So by me putting this paper on the Lord, the summit, you see how much money I owe you, how much money I rent was you charging me. I don't know how much money I rent you was charging me, how much 100. Now, signing something like this and sending it into the city, I never received no money. All right? I have had a lease and I didn't rent anywhere. He was managing the money and extract the money for what he need, and he actually owed me money. So by me putting this in the hands of the law and signature and back is this is all that I'm saying to them. But this is not me who wrote these things and typed these things. Why would the lawyer type this and send this to me? Good that nobody haven't been here for a week, so I get to eat and then nothing gets struck in my body, so I put on weight and look nice because the guy left for like a week now. So I was able to eat and sleep, so the food was not extracting from me. So that's why my looks are different now. So what I'm saying with this paper, when I sign this paper and send it back, I'm putting all this penalty on myself. Like I really owe this guy money. This is signifying that the city should pay him all this money. He's going to tell the city how much I owe, and the city going to give him a whole lump sum of money. Now, why the city going to give a whole lump sum of money when I was even living good? When I didn't know how much amount you charge me for rent? When we never come to no agreement, I doesn't have a lease. So when me signing back something I didn't receive no money, saying the money that I receive, I didn't receive no money because I didn't take no pandemic money, right? So if I sign this and set this back, I'm only setting myself up with the law to be jailed, to go to prison for fraud, because this paper could fraud back to the city to give you money. You're gonna receive, when I sign this and send it back, you can put any amount of money you wanna put to it as going to clamp it, send it to them. And you're going to be getting paid from the city a whole bunch of money. Through me. Through something I don't even know about. So that is unlawful. I never rent anywhere. I don't have a lease. I don't have how much money I pay a month. Why would sign this in, and then when I sign this to the law, you can send it into the city to collect a big money over my head that I owe you. And you're owing me. I don't have a rent receipt because it wasn't that he was managing everything. I got his name and everything. He was managing YouTube and everything. Could print it up all the money he received. But what I'm saying, to send me this paper here, I cannot sign this saying that, okay, for me to stay longer here. Because if I sign this admitting to all these things that I never said, that I never wrote. I don't know who wrote them. I don't understand too much about this. So I really want to, if I go down there and sign this paper and give to them, I'm signing to agree to all of that COVID and me couldn't pay and the money that I received wasn't enough. I'm going to receive no money. I'm going to receive no money. And the guy was like, yeah, I'm helping you out. You sign this and send it in. But to me, this is a setup. Because the government going to ask me, how come I owe this man so much money? Remember me, I sell my little cream them, guys. And I sell, and regardless of what I give money for money you want. Remember, even when the people don't beat me and gone, and the white man there still takes it upon me. He said, well, I'm not going to kick you out. I go out in the kitchen and ask him, do you want money? He must say, I don't want no money from you. Remember, I refuse. And if I money you want, he could have said, all right, then I want money now then. Just to be like that, and then I'm not helping them more, I want money. Because I used to extract the money himself from helping me send the cream. Enough money, and plus me I give him cash, and he never pay the tax or nothing. So I don't have no receipt for sure say I pay a certain amount of rent. I never know how much I say charge me a month. So by me signing this now, and the government will ask me how much money I owe him, how much money I pay him, I can't answer to that because I never rent anything, I don't have a lease. It's a room. Remember, I have the lease for the place. He has the lease. I don't have a lease. Right? And I'm looking to leave. So what I'm saying, when we put this in here, it's gonna help me to stay a little bit longer because the kind of money that he's going to get. So basically saying I'm evicting you, I'm trying to get you out because you don't pay no rent. Right? So what he do, he let somewhere go stay somewhere, make somebody go serve me the paper here. I'm gonna imprint up this himself. I'm gonna make a liar, print it up, send it to him, I'm not get it because the guy come up and food, come give it to me. You know what I mean? So him said to fold the smoke and send it back in, and then we don't have to move for a little while. But what he says me fooling back this and saying something that I don't know about to stay a little bit longer. And then that is just for the man to get all the money and then he come back in and start texting for me the same thing all over again. It's not going to do anything to my life. It's only going to take, and if anybody take my pandemic money and I didn't receive the pandemic money, they said the money that I receive. The part said the money I receive. I never receive any money. So how am I going to sign to say I receive money? I'm going to receive no money at all. The money I receive, how I work for? I'm not give me money. So this is kind of weird because I don't understand. I don't understand the server to you Satan black up and because I not. And read to this thing here good and I don't collect no money and nothing, nobody nothing. Remember if I money now, it would be a money why I'm in a problem. Remember I can't money man a problem. You understand good? And the money why I'm in a problem, remember that good. So when we got sign up this no paper here now to the government now, so me owe this man money, because that definitely when we sign to it, me giving away all my rights and tell him to a pan and me can't pay how much money that come to the house and due to this and that. But all those statements is not mine. I'm not over 65. I'm not over 65. You know, I'm not on any medical condition, you know, and all this thing, what this thing talking about. It seems like you're talking about somebody else. So why that should come to me if you sign and then send it back to the address to the lawyer, send it back to him? I mean, I understand why that. If anybody serve anything in me, gonna if just if you want to take me to the court, you should serve me to the court, should serve me to come to the court. Not somebody serving from a lawyer to me, then back to a lawyer again, then he's gonna go to the court or whatever. That's kind of weird. Me don't know, darling. But I know I'm getting the hell out of here because what I'm saying to you is that's scam. That's law. That's a federal law. You could go to prison for that. I went to talk to somebody and show them the paper, and they're the one that pointed out and tell me this is a new thing that just came out the other day, where when you're a tenant and you live in your landlord and you can't afford to pay, they will give you this form and you will fill it out and the government will pay the landlord because of the pandemic. So this is something that they give to the tenants when you can't afford to pay, right? And if you can't afford to pay and it's sent it in, then the government paid for you. So you don't have to move right away. They paid for you. And then you have a lot of them say all these things show me there, those are lawyers and different law firm and places you can call and they will pay. Just get in touch and let them know and they will all these numbers. What it is, I can't agree to something that I don't know of. I never rent anything. I do not have a lease. I do not have an amount, if it's 700 or 600 or 1,000, how much it is. You know what I mean? Everybody know me wasn't paying rent because they were calling from Facebook and YouTube to buy cream. Him was swiping the credit card and taking the payment. You know, they know all of that. So everybody know the truth. So when we gonna go now and go sign one paper and sign up to all of this now. So when you get out of the house, try to get me head all hot. And go on like you're gone out for good. And that will get me. And then when the guy come now and give me this paper, since I'm so desperate to live somewhere and I don't have nowhere to live, I will quick to sign it. And you just sit aside and watch the show, right? I will quick to sign it and send it back in. And then you'll be getting big money. So by the time you own the place off, so now, you never say, well, make them fix the place. You call off fixing the place and make them take out back everything for me staying in the dirt. But at the same time, the paper of a file, so you're going to get thousands and thousands of dollars. So by the time you be having big money coming, you can just come back in and then fix the place new. And you have a whole lot of money in your pocket. Just like when you have a handle my money. So you always get money from somebody. You borrow money from the cream company too. From the credit card company as well. You never pay the tax neither. You make all the cash what you get and all the way you do. And now this paper is for you to get a lot more money now. Now you're using me to file to the government like they're owing your money and filing all these things to be typing and all kind of something. I'm going to go to the court because then they're going to call me to the court. When we don't file this paper and send it in the court, they're gonna call me to come to the court. Now when we go to the court, we're gonna have to explain to them how we owe you all that money. We're gonna have to explain. I cannot explain, so I'm gonna sign something which is fraud. I'm only signing myself to go to prison by helping you. They say, you know, there you know. I mean, they might come arrested. So me have until you give me the notice to leave by August the 31st. Or else then you're gonna take me to court, I guess, right? And me there still, then you have to take me to the court. Or you take me to the court, Then you send me this to follow now for sending back for the government to pay this big lump sum of money. Because paying this big lump of sum for all the abuse me go through. And something people can't tell the difference a couple of days in a day. All the abuse me go through. And even like it was nice to me. And you never explain anything. You never come to me and say, well, I can't pay the rent, blah, 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 and I go file. So, you know, I charge you this amount of money for rent since we're not helping no more, blah, 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 or whatever it is, you know? And if you can't pay, then you understand? But it wasn't that kind of thing like, nothing like that. You don't even speak to me. I don't speak to you. When I speak to you, embarrass me, you don't answer, so I'm not going to speak to you. Right, but I'm looking to go, Goody. I don't want to stay here. But I'm just showing you the kind of thing you know, if you understand, when you see a person doing something sometime, you never see a smoke without a fire. Because when he left, you know, he left because, you know, so when he left, regardless of me, I never have my key, I'm going to wonder if something bad happened to him on the road or running bike, or, you know, you still have heart, you know, people wicked. The whole of my nose are burn up, me tell you, turn red in there, for they left and gone, I don't smell the chemical and the whole of my nose are heal up. That's why I look so different. You can't tell the different when people are sucking energy from when the body not sucking energy. So that's why I put on weight, so much weight. So much weight, I feel like I need to eat for days. I like 3 meals a day. I eat so I can't top. Because, you know, I take the petiment still, but with the petiment before, I never give it that much appetite. You know, so I really need to get out of here because you see how different I look and see how I look comparing when people are feed for me, how I look. But to me, that is like unlawful to sign some paper with all this talk and this thing print up, I don't know nothing about. If somebody a print up data, tell me. Imagine somebody slump on a computer and print up all of that. And me I go sign to that, I don't know nothing about it, and I print up it, I don't agree to it, I don't know what they're talking about. 60 and risk and health and this and that and all kind of same thing. I don't know what they're talking about. But when I stand and send back now, that's like a scam. So are you telling people that I'm over 60? I don't know what they're trying to say. I tell the person I'm older than what I am, and I'm risk to go somewhere else as something else, so you better stay here. Basically, better stay in here. That's how the statement I say, like, me have a risk for somewhere else, like, you better have me stay due to the pandemic, blah, 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 blah. So when it's all right, what is about giving them money? A big piece of money coming to the government, I get all 20,000. If you see I charge me $1,000 a month, or 1,500 a month, you're going to put or 17 a month, but I don't know how much you put. When you get this paper back and see me sign it down and you start put your big number upon it. Right? Or the address for yourself, you send, come and go to a new address where you live. Or where you turn. Or where you hook up. And send it back. You're making this big money from the government for nothing at all. Remember pandemic check, I never collect and all them something there. Hopefully never collect the pandemic check and talk about the money that I receive. Because I don't receive no money. So I'm not signing to that because I don't receive none. I don't receive $1 from the government. Not even food stamp, not even $1. All through the pandemic, not even $1 I don't file for. So I'm not going to put on the paper so I receive no money, because I don't receive none. Yes, the second, that's right, good. The second time taking me to court. But I know that's why they get them strength. They want to drag you a few time because of money you want. It's all about money. When they send you, I go tell lie, they know when you could get money for money they want for rent. And you go tell lie, you refuse money. And create all this problem and drag people down. And then you go and get court papers and get liar. And run go somewhere go hide. You're a coward, man. You know what I mean? Run go somewhere go hide now because you know you give me paper and the fake now. You feel like somebody go snuff you out or something. I not touch you, I not violent. I'm not violent, brother. I know you have to run so you can't get the money. You come up with that after you left. Oh, that's a way I can make a big piece of money now. You know. You're right. There's this thing that you know you get tenants and the government pay big money, but you're not tenant, but we can't give it to her, you know, we can't trick her. Make a guy serve the paper to her and you know, go to the thing, yeah, man, and trick her and get her sign it, man. Once you sign that shit, man, that's a lot of money I'll be getting. That's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? That's a good idea. The government pay me $1,000. I don't have money if you can't spend and do what I have to do. Back inside, get my place fixed like nah. Still left us and get my place fixed. New one, you call 3 to get it fixed. I post one for her and get her signed and having money to do whatever I want to do. Have that whore, you know what I'm saying? Hello. Yeah. I hear somebody in the living room and I realize one man was strange man I live in take out leather and something. I say, where are the keys in here? I say, bar scheme key. So the guy was saying, anybody come in here, that's unlawful. For somebody to take key and come in here while you're in here, you know? Yeah, I forget that year. I see me look for the one like a week, darling. I say if I see me look for the one like a week, darling. I couldn't see me the person come back in the contact and me turning, yeah? I shed down my everything I shed down in 24 hours, the energy suck out of me. I have to run because all the energy may build up so long. Now who will want to get it? Read the paper and I start at me comments to myself. More money to Ross. Yeah, so much weight I put on. Girl, that's so much weight I put on. We show you to the place and agree with me. Look how much weight I put on, darling. Yeah, you hear me? See it there. Look how much weight I put on. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. And it's firm. I'm a workout. Watch out. Watch out. Imagine if I live here. Imagine I'm looking at month time and 2 month time. Look here. Watch out. Imagine I'm looking 2 month time. Now I want to take a place. Girl, is stay there. Brother, girl, and go bounce it, darling. Whatever happens. Let me look too ugly and drag down my hole and wrinkle up and sit on my chair in here and I spray it and wrinkle up my skin, burn up my nose, black up my skin, I look ugly. You can't see some me I suffer last time I drop down my man in the street. No, so I spray my spray with that roach spray my spray. So my pay roach spray and get me inhale. I roach spray my spray. Sometimes I spray the roach spray with the Victoria's Secret spray, spray the roach spray and spray me. And I sit down mix up with the Gorilla Glue right there. I don't sitting there talking about the Gorilla Glue sitting on it in the Gorilla Glue and take and drip over it. I can't come. Girl, I my life value. My life value, and trust me, the way I look for the couple of days, I can't see me that dead. The energy I suck out of me every day. And a person want carry me go to court now for up and down with me a court. For drag out my energy. For the piece of old dirty place. For up and down, they know if we go get up, we go court, sign paper, up and down with this big old ass man. Eh? Who have time for that? Who have time a big old ass man like that, goody? After you spend so much money and take so much money. Who have time for the up and down a courthouse with him? You carry the white woman go to courthouse. Me tell her saying love the fuel. You know she didn't say anything, she just sit here quiet. My God, she didn't say anything. You love care people go to court for nothing at all. I don't want nothing. I don't have no time for this man. I don't have no time to run up with this man here. Trust me. I don't have no time for you dress up and I meet them in a courthouse and I try to explain myself to judge over a criminal or somebody will take money from the RIs for tax when never pay. Me not sit down and make nobody drag me up and down, goody. For no fuel, for dress and rush back him there for go meet me at a courthouse. Me and him head to for what? Yes, good, that's what I'm doing. I'm coming out, baby. Come they done rent the storage already from the other day, baby. They done rent the storage, goody. And tonight, I'm going to stay up all night and pack this shit. And get out of this dirty fucking shit. Him not getting $1. He's not getting $1. I'm going to call it off because I'm not getting $1 because I'm not signing something that I don't know about. I'd rather go out and go in the shelter or go somewhere and make them help me to get an apartment to make sure I afford to pay one stand for all. Come never do that before. If I had to do it, that somebody said, follow Mary, step and go in there a little bit and try get it. But I don't like that before. I'm a woman like you know. If I do them something about any of this, if I get something I can afford to pay. And nobody now for bother me again. I get me like a studio apartment, I can afford to pay it. And nobody now go bother me again. For the rest of my life, I'm not going to have that problem again. So many if I just try to put the shit in a shelter, put it in a thing and find myself and go there if I have to. Instead of signing this paper, for stay another 3 months and then another longer time and sign paper just for stay here longer. Because them say them now go keep once me sign the paper, them now keep me out to be there for a while. But who wants to be here? You think I really want to be here night and day with the dirt sitting and blow up in the dust and sitting and going through this? When me I got court go fight for something that I'm still gonna leave, something that I don't wanna be. Why would I wanna waste my energy? The time I better me my energy going to the shelter. Then I go 3 months and 4 months and 5 months I go stand back and forth a court. It better me go to the shelter for them time there. Exactly, Goody, and live a peaceful life. You understand me, Goody? Because the thing about it is, it's not easy, but you have to do what you have to do sometime. And you know me not lazy, me also my little thing them. And when me pack up my thing in the storage, me a space my cream them, when mix already. So me just put on it close to the post office, very close to the post office. So when people order them product, me just go right to the storage, open them up because they already make and seal. Open up the storage thing there, go into the bag we may have in there, take them out and drop them into the thing and go to the post office a block away and ship them. And go back to where I come from. Me not gonna sit down in here and put up with no more abuse. And now he expect me to sign this paper so he can get the money. But the point is, it's unlawful because I don't know how much money I owe this man. I never sign a lease. I never have no rent agreement how much. So that will make me get in trouble with the law. That will make me get in trouble with the law, goody. So I don't have no time for that. Right, goody. That's what I said, and I love enough for thanking you for being there for me. And I know going to the shelter not something that I used to or anything, but guess what? It's not outside. I feel better out. So at the end of the day, I'll be comfortable anyway. It's better than going through what I'm going through. It's better than me like money me to save up for my apartment, but you never catch the amount because the apartment is expensive. You know what I'm saying? And so forth. And me just continue saving that till me get a little place. You know what I'm saying? So me inside, they want to give me an apartment, me pay one little fee, me can't pay, me have it, me can't go out and pay the fee, come help myself, you know what I'm saying? Now me order them, me come out, me do me cream them, me go back in and do me have to do. Because this thing has taken a toll on my life and my body, my health and everything else, and I think it's unfair not to be happy or somebody don't have the audacity to sit down with you and talk with you and explain to you. If the person was losing the apartment, goody, regardless of what happened, may I make money and sell me like a cream, more to put money to it. More to make it lose like that. But then again, me still not gonna live happy. Then again, money get thanks feet. Then again, I'm still gonna end up the worst person. So it's nothing I could do. So for trying to use me to scam the law, to scam the law of thousands of dollars, to scam the law of thousands of dollars, I don't think that is right. I think that I could end up in prison for submitting to something that I have no idea what it is. To sign to something that I simply don't understand, more than somebody walked me through it and said, this is what they do to make a lot of money from the landlord. When you send this in, they're going to put the amount on it. They should have put the amount how much you owe. For Saturday, they don't put it on there. So that's why you know when something wrong too. So when I get back to them, they're going to put whatever they feel on it. Try to scam the government. Right? So that's goes to all the stress and frustration. You know what I mean? They also not tell me nothing else disappear. Take all them clothes and everything and if they're empty. Right? That money took already before, no problem. But I still want money for my room. I want this amount. You understand? But it wasn't even like that. So it's like, no, I don't need no money. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting out, goody. Out and I will do so. Because I don't need the demons to be sucking me back out and sucking me dry and me looking like skeleton, looking ugly. I mean, like them dry up and looking old. And time I see this guy downtown and he say, watch all the time, man. Say, I like it when you look old, but me don't want to tell him I want to go on with me. I don't want to make a so queer up and sit. Me never want to tell him I want to go on with me. Let me look so. I am me look so they're taking energies, feeding. And me come down with the kind of thing, see that? It's just a week now, you can't see the difference. Just 1 week. And you can't see the difference on my face. I don't need that stuff here kill me. I need something to support my life out of me at all. So yeah, I'm getting out as soon as I can. I do what I gotta do. About the shelter and so to do. I'm saying something that's not true, you know what I mean? I don't have a lease. That's not, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a lease. Why this I'm like I don't have a lease, you know what I'm saying? And stuff. So girl, I know you know I'm live, stop calling me. I don't have a lease. And so forth, you know, and I don't owe no money. I don't have no paper saying I owe this amount of money. I never been told. So I can't stand it to go into the government for you to get a big lump sum of money to just come back and sit down after all the abuse, everything we got through. You still want to use me the last end. It's whole for money. No, man, that's not right. That have jail time for me. That is jail time for me, bro. Come in, know much amount you tell them and this and that and whatever. Whenever you come and tell me, say I'm not kicking you out no more. You never have noticed. I asked you, say, do you need money? And you said no. And that was it. So, yeah. So I love you guys. God bless you. I love you. Oh, I move off to make me look like me a tenant with lease. Could he say he move off to make me look like a tenant with lease? Oh, I see, mama. Florida girl, big up yourself, mama. Miss Dunning, big up yourself, honey. I love you guys. Thank you so much. That's how never see me come on because I'm so tired. I sleep and I eat tired, go to tired. That's how I see me come on. I eat up food and tired, man. Tired like Ross, man. Sometimes it's coming for me, so girl don't believe. Can't believe some look at something dead. All my heart that does my heart I give out for me. Come in and sleep. Yeah, man, but I love on a man, and I don't know, pick up on yourself, my subscriber, them keep subscribing, keep up the thing, you see me? I love on a see me, anywhere I go, I can't go live, see me, I couldn't know, I know nothing. Me not have a problem with that. Me rather plan for stay here. Me not plan because I can't live in the condition, I can't live in a place, I can't live like that. So to me, no bother me a ras. Trust me, I don't feel one way, I was expecting it. And before we get it, I done rent storage place already long time before we get the paper. Somebody done again already. And I like saying nothing new. See there? When they done rent my storage space for already, see there? I know nothing new. When they done start do that already. Yeah, look amazing because when somebody a feed for you all night and a spray you all your nose a rat not a bun out, me nose a heal up, you know. And the chemical must spray me with every day and the roach price and up and spray me up and imagine you want to make money from somebody. You know what I'm saying? And all them things there. And you lease or nothing in your or nothing. If I report this man to the government, man. If I report this thing, I don't know, I never owe no money. I didn't owe no money to anybody. It wasn't like that. But the thing I him to give me money. What the hell? This is some scam, bro. This is a scam. Hi, baby, how you doing, yellow heart? Big up yourself, baby, you alright? I hope you're alright, you know, because sometimes I worry about you. I want to see yellow a long time, but not kill for your pretty face, because some of them man, they're wicked. So you have one nice fun, I hope everything alright. Good if I'm gonna sign for something like that is scamming the government that I'm owing money. I not a lease and them thing. I don't want a 65, I not a sickness, and this and that and all due to this and that and all them something. I don't know what that is. That's up, baby. Goody, Vanessa, I don't like how you talk to me. You're wrong there, so because you say like say, so me I realize I never have the money, I save my money for go, I save my money to go. You think you even find place in New York when the price them gone so high? Why you come and fuck on my page to come bring me down? Vanessa, you don't know the thing go already, man. Why you do that now, mama? You don't know what's set already, mama? You know me never stay. You know me not get the man in front. After me no want to see me get the man in front. I'm there. You know me never them something there. So now come with that, because you know the front of the problem. Yeah, me still there, mama, cause when the man spend out all the money, I have to make back money for move money not easy. We put $1 together, 1 week busy, 1 week slow, and so you go, you know. Remember, some of the welfare in the moment, pay everything my way, we eat, we drink, and everything I do myself. But I'm sitting and sell back again. And I'm up and start them. When I thief out all my jewelry, bust up all my jewelry, then I buy for sale, bust up all my things, my clothes, bust up things, shirt things, damn enough things I buy for sale, so I don't have them for sale. It's a longer, bigger store than what you even think. But everything alright, man. Yeah, I help and move, baby. Don't worry yourself. I move because the dirt something still come in, but I say, what can I scam this? What kind of people sign up to mama for them and get the big how much $1,000 from the government? That don't make no sense, mama. That don't sound right. Yeah, I know I suffer enough, baby. I not suffer no more. But I should not suffer and people get $1,000 from the government fee. You understand? I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right at all, man. Melissa, yeah, laugh so, man. I was sweet. Say things sweet and you go run them belly, you know. I love you, alright, man. Me good. rather do this and get my liquor place. I see enough people go in and get the liquor place. So the shelter, me and sit for a long time. And get a little apartment. Nobody not to bother with them. And I can't afford to pay whatever they give me to pay. You better me do that. You better me go in there so that long as so. I suffer. Exactly, my peace and sanity come first. Exactly, goody. Exactly, mom. I not try to stay no longer. Then you can't try to get brainwashed about sign and say you can't stay longer. I'm gonna right now like some well want to you. I tell the guys I really want to stay. The people not the sign so I can't longer up to 90 days and then from this you have longer time. I don't want to stay in this dirty place. I want out of here. Kevin Breed good on this for us. My life is more important. At least Barry still having people to take care of me. If I worry about Barry, I can't just leave. Exactly, that's why I'm gonna go into the shelter. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go into it, my dog. Soon. Not tonight though, because I gotta pack up my stuff and do other things. But when I sit here the next couple of days, me make gonna know. And get out. Get out and give me, make him take it and go. I mean, I want money the government can go pay. That government can go to money can go towards me. The pandemic money for me in the next place. I'm not taking from the government. When I go tell that no, the more take my pandemic money and all that something come pay you. I mean, no way you nothing. No. My cash app is Olivet Smelly $ Tina Skincare Goody. Vanessa, it's Olivet Smelly. This is a good thing I wasn't rude to you, Vanessa. Good thing I wasn't rude to you. I understand it. I'm really rude to you now. You would not try to look out for me. My cash app is Olivet Smelly $ Tina Skincare. You know, Olivet Smelly, my name like what they pan this so, and $ Tina Skincare, one word. $ and Tina Skincare, one word. $ TINA SKINCARE. $ Tina Skincare. I'd rather do that and keep my sanity. I look bluff and look nice and look healthy than I look sick every day. I look like me a cokehead and me a crackhead and me never take drugs. You know what I say? Olivet Smelly $ Tina Skincare. And Vanessa, Olivet Smelly. My right name, like you see on the page there, the OLIVET, Olivet. And the last name is SMELLIE, Smelly. And then the cash app is one word, which is a $, and then TINA SKINCARE. $ Tina Skin Care. Love you as well, Vanessa. Thank you so much. God bless you. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, guys. I'm just gonna gather the stuff that I have and do what I gotta do and so forth. All right. Yeah, because it's just days and I look like everybody seems like you're so beautiful everywhere I go. You know, stop looking like a dead person, like me dead already in a casket. You know what I'm saying? I can't get to do anything more. I have to do my performance, then do my music. Can't be myself. If you all see me get popular, I just tie down. I have to lose it somewhere, brethren. I have to lose it somewhere. I have to do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You know me alright. Me type is a clap on my. Me go to shelter. Me go in and go do what I have to do. Because guess what? Me need help. I get help long time. But anything not never done before the time and win a pandemic, that might help me to get through even faster, I think. You know what I'm saying? So just gotta go through it and let it happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna do. So I love you guys and I'm gonna get back to you later on tonight. I kind of have a terrible headache, to be honest with you. With all this mess, you know? You're trying to get out and then there come people come harassing you. You know what I mean? Yeah, God bless you, man. Everything is fine. It's the thing about it, I have my sanity. The good thing about it, I never sleep with him. And that's a good thing about it. I got my soul. I never sleep with nobody. Can you imagine somebody sleep with you and take your soul and when they do you like this and when you turn around and still want money? That would make you feel worse of yourself. But thank God, I never do anything like that. I know what I was dealing with and I just try to make myself safe. Make me safe in a good because anything coming here so I make catch it, you know. And you're not supposed to, you know, so the guy tell me nobody's supposed to come in here. But that's why nobody's not supposed to come in here and come out because he want to act like someone own the lease, someone own the whole apartment. That's the kind of game them trying to play so they can get a whole lot of money for the whole apartment. A room. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, goody. I'm gonna put the thing on it. I don't know how to do it. To put the thing on it. I have to wait till I get off, I guess. I think, let me try this. Put it. I know. I want to light and sit here sometime. I really like and sit too much, but I go wash it off, you know, tie up my head. I have them things to go pack out. Thank you so much, Mario. God, Moss. Oh, you've been with me a long time too. Love you too, man. Man, if you tell the truth, man. Man, you better me go on, man. Man, the amount of things that me been through, man. You come in like say, sitting one mad, me I tell a brethren, me I come down to suicidal before. It's too much, man. If you beat me down, start beat me down, something not at all. Then bring other people who beat me down. Narcissist, man. So me nah give them the fuel, brother. One up and a courthouse, one up and for what? Do I have any kids here? No. Do I want to stay here? No. So me up and a court, I do what for what? When me up and a court to fight over, really? To stay in a summer with nightmare, dopey in a nightmare where you're dying to come out of? Why would you want to court for scatter or something you're dying to come out of? You know what I'm saying? And you go sign paper now, go tell lie for yourself, your rent place with lease. When you go to court now, you're not no lease. You're not no receipt, how much amount you have to pay. All these same thing there. Where you go to court go do? Yeah, but if you had, yes, a fake letter, yes, to get money out of me, right. But it's set up in a way to fill out the form to send back to them so they can send it back to the lawyer to file money. Say me owe him money due to COVID and this and that for him to get the money. It's fake because all of this is not my writing. I never tell anybody to type up this about me. It's like me sitting on me, somebody type up this letter and me and send it in and sign it. And I didn't type that up. But then feel something done, so I go to school, I go understand and I can't read. Then I think I can't bubble like when train I go through pan track, bubble through the two word and find out. Goody say burn it. No good, I not burn it because I have this for care. For show at the shelter. I need to show the vacation at the shelter and the paper when I receive. I need to go down to the courthouse and show them the paper. So if I burn it, I have no proof that I received this paper. So I have to take it down to the courthouse. I have to take it many places, this paper. So I need to have the paper. I can't burn it. I not go have no proof to get the paper. I burn the paper. No, I can't burn the paper. I carry the paper into the courthouse downtown Brooklyn. And them send me somewhere else and send me somewhere else and send me somewhere else with it. You understand me? So I'm going to do that. And I'm also getting up. But I'm like, I tell you that it's not, I'm not a fool. I'm not a stupid woman. You know. I'm not going to print more good. I don't need to print more. Nobody can take it from me. I'm alone in the house. Nobody not there. I'm alone there, you know. As I'm here, man, out, so I grab one knife and I hide to see who come in if you come kill me. I grab one knife. When I look, so man, I move out later. When the man have key for your room and the man have key for out there, so the man put the key and I said, what the hell? I said, why you in here? So the boss give him the key. So I said, the boss and he said, no, but I work on the place and he take out the time, take out the sitting them, take out the something real fast and he have key for coming. I said, that's crazy. Oh, you just gonna left the house and give somebody the key come in by you like that, you know, a stranger. That's crazy, bro. If you don't know me cannot sleep at night and they say stranger never come and kill me. Give them key, kinda there. Okay, print more. Okay, I'm gonna print more, no problem. I'll print more in the morning, print them all up. Right? And yeah, because this is some shit. This is some crazy stuff. This is some crazy thing right here. United Court System. State of New York Court System. And what kind of stuff? The State of New York Court System. You ever hear a court system? Let's see. And the court stamp never usually be like this, you know. I never seen a court stamp like this from a court stamp like this before. It usually have those like a printed thing, you know, the digital thing. Those digital, this don't look like a court stamp. And it's fine print take him, that's what I mean say. And I guess these are the places, these are all lawyers will help me have to pay my rent, all these places here, and I don't know what he's talking about. And I was like, the hell, I don't have no lease, I don't have no. When I explained to the guy was like, I was explaining that the guy was helping me with all my stuff on YouTube and everything, and about nothing. And showing him about, oh, this is prison work. He said, but a guy could go to jail then. That's what he said to me. When I explained to him, he said, oh, that guy could go to jail then. So this is what you do. He said, fold this out and send it back to them so you won't be outside. Right? And when you get to them, they can't do nothing to put you outside. And then after that, they'll give you another 91 days. Then they're going to take you to the court, and from there again. But I don't have time for all of that. I don't have time for this because this don't look right. Something not right to this. I carry on the court tomorrow. Earlier, I can get it today. I was late. I'm going to ship all the people and things. But I'll be taking it to all the different courts that I can take it to. I'm going to left the storage. Dropping off some of the stuff. I was straight down there. And that's it. Because this paper here don't look right. The court paper never come with paper like this before. And if you come, you got to say how much money you owe. It's nothing said I owe money here. Or nothing at all. You got to say how much money you owe. I don't know if I name that. My name that I try right, OLIVT, but I don't know if I name that I try right. I cannot say my name right. So, this is strange too, because I never seen a stamp like that in New York court. United Court System. It's a system, so I don't know about this. But anyway, tenant declare. See? Hardship during COVID-19. Me never declare no hardship. Me never declare no hardship for nothing through COVID. Not at all. Me never declare for. Not at all. So this statement here is really a scam. And if I don't be careful, me end up in prison. I'm gonna end up them come after conscript me if I go to prison for something I don't know about. So I have to be careful when I don't know about it. Because somebody collect money, pandemic money in my name, and then have my social security and put out form and get the money. When I sign that paper, it was saying that I receive pandemic money, which I never receive. So it's on there about money that I receive, right? I didn't receive none. So by me signing to that, me signing to everything about money and benefit money and all kind of something, it I say, well, I don't know about, I never receive. So guys, I could end up going to prison for something that I don't know about. So I'm going to take it on to the court and have time. For everything, minimum have time for you on a court like that, but I'm going to do it just because it's the right thing to do. Right? So I love you, and I get back to you later. Come out like fire. You know, them sitting with after sitting here. Each one of you. My heart, man, me just come from Manhattan too. I go pick up the bag and it's something I'm going to need to pack up my things. I just come back not too long. I'm come and tell no what I go on. Love you. All right?